Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with some RimWorld. And we are here at our medieval and magic playthrough. Of course, the colony is still in one piece for the moment, at least. In the most recent episode, we had a little bit of excitement when we captured or kidnapped, whatever you want to call it, a beggar who stopped through, who happened to be a geomancer. So we're really excited to see what this pawn can do once we've recruited her. She has been converted, so we're just trying to break down her will now. 4.7 resistance, and we should be good to go. But that's some of the excitement we've got to look forward to. Also, as another note here, I was looking at some of the kids, and baby Borba, the oldest, is only about 15 days away, I think, from one of his growth events. Or is it 7 years old? He's 5 and 44. I can't remember, but hopefully we'll be having a little growth event for him and his wonderful hairstyle pretty soon. But we've also got the little Impid who joined us at 4 and 33, and then baby Rama, who's still very small, although I think we're going to have a growth event here too pretty soon. But anyway, you can see that the colony has expanded quite a bit since its earliest days. So let's go ahead and unpause things, and hopefully we can keep all these pawns fed. But I am really looking forward to the next raid to see what some of our more advanced fighters can do, of course. Okay, well, speaking of our next raid, we've got a couple of very interesting developments here. So Wallace the Geomancer has decided to join us. Good old Flossie Wallace, 29 years old, very healthy other than the bruises and cracks, but those will go away with time. Now, she's pretty all around decent. I've got her already set up with the work tab and everything, so she's good to go. But I just wanted to show off some of these abilities because I was looking through them. And a few people have mentioned the Geomancer now that I think of it, because I remember people mention the Meteor specifically, which we can use basically to call down extra minerals too. So I think she's not so much of a combat specialist. She would probably be a good utility mage, but she does have this Sentinel spell, which is cool too. I think we're going to cast a few of those. But no, I mean, she started with a couple of points right away. So let's throw them into locked learn meteor. Oh, we got to learn it with the scroll. Crap. Well, let's go for this. I don't know. She's already got that little button there, so we just had to push it to learn it. But that did take all our points, so... Well, I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that meteor spell for sure, but we'll let her join the colony, go get some clothes on and stuff. I'll give her a bow. But over here, I noticed after researching some of that magic stuff that we can now build a pylon. So I built a emerald pylon over here. That just happens to be the crystal I had enough of on hand. I have no idea what this thing's going to do. I suppose it's like a turret, but I don't know. I've never even seen one in action, so it's all new to me. But at first I was going to put it outside. I placed it right here initially, but I was like, well, maybe we'll put it on the inside of our embrasures, but I just put it down here to the end, so in case it like explodes, hopefully it won't kill any colonists, because they'll mostly be up here. But hey, look, maybe we'll be able to test it on this mad squirrel. I don't know if she'll be able to complete it by the time it gets up here. Let's just wait and see. Oh, no, it looks like the squirrel is going for Brooks and Nat. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Squirrel, you're going to learn the hard way. Brooks, look at, he's got that dare antler. Get him, Brooks. Of course, Brooks is one of our martial pawns. He's a bladesman. Very new, though. We just taught him that skill. He's only got 1 point. I don't know. I'll just slap it right here and face strike again. But, hey, squirrel is on the menu. Are you okay? He needs to be treated a little bit, but not a big deal. Just, I'm looking forward to that raid. We'll have to wait to see how this thing performs. Well, I just did a terrible ritual, unfortunately. We've been having a lot of good luck, but you can't always nail them. So it actually reminded me that we have a role unfulfilled, the star one, also known as the Void Seeker. I think obviously this is added by the Rim of Magic mod, and a few commenters have mentioned this. You're about to assign the role of star one to Connie. I figured she was a good option. Since she's one of our wizards, Colony will gain the following abilities: Mana Storm, Elemental Defenders. Connie is able to do work. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, so yeah, she needs some social. Well, she's not the one for it. Maybe it's better to have a non-magically gifted pawn do it then. Let me go through and decide on somebody else. Probably not Diver, because she's addicted to demon blood, but let me find another good candidate. All right, we're going to go with Beetle. I think he's a good option. He's got social. He's not off the charts with it, but he's about middling. And let's see how this turns out. Okay, just about ready here. And I did Google around to kind of look at what this thing does, and a few commenters have mentioned it, as I said. So this guy having this role will allow us to confer like the magically or physically adept status on a pawn who doesn't already have it, or maybe a kid too. But like I said, I encountered some people talking about how there's some stages to it, so I think we're gonna have to experiment a little bit with it. But it was successful. Beetle, our boy, is now the star one. Let's see. So we've got begin severing of blighted. What does that do? Let me read about this one. Sever magic from a target. Interesting. Severs the magic. Why would you want to do that though? Or I guess if maybe you wanted to like reset that pawn and do something different. Like if you capture somebody who's you already got a monk and you get a second monk, maybe, I don't know. Or if you just want to punish a raider, like, you know, and send them back home to get the actual settlement influence, but you don't want them to be magically gifted, you could try this. Interesting. Well, at least you have the option. Let's cancel that. Let's see what caster bridging will attempt to bridge a connection between the target and magic. The audience will watch attempts to just sow the spark of magic. There you go. So this one I assume is, should we try it? I want to do it on one of the kids, but let's see. And who's a good option? Let me find somebody young. And now I kind of wish I could do it to Beetle, damn it. But wait, Kibby might be a good option. 36-year-old female. She's a body purist. Shoot. Let me look around here again. Okay, well, I decided we'd use Sully here, and I've got it all set up and happening. Let's see. She's just an undergrounder, perfectly healthy. Not too much of a fighter, but if we can give her a magical... magically gifted, it worked. So, now, again, I'm not sure if there's a ritual to actually confer a specific magical ability on. I think there is, but obviously we're on the lookout now for books that'll do it too, but that's so huge. Does that literally mean now I can just turn every one of my pawns into magically gifted? Or, I mean, obviously if it fails, we'd probably have to try it again and again, but no way, that's so cool. All right, we're rocking and rolling with the magic now. Oh boy, well, I was just down here admiring our latest hops harvest, and we got the notification. There's a raid happening. The Neanderthals. Now, let's see. I did have some people out here hunting. Oh, good. Okay, I don't think anybody's getting cut off this time or captured. Yeah, I might be mistaken, but this is the tribe that stole our boy. What was his name again? Oh, that's right, Ant. I'm just kidding. I didn't forget his name, I promise. Maybe I did, but you'll never know for sure. Let's see here. Okay, so we've got ourselves a gladiator. He is unwaveringly loyal, so he's going to be one of the first targets. And there's a second group. Let's wait. Is this... I'm just making sure I'm not missing any other magically or martially adept pawns. Let's come up here. Okay, anybody? I know the trees make it difficult to see, guys. I apologize, but don't worry. Once they get up to the front lines, we'll have a clear view of their destruction. But, okay, I don't see any other true threats, but sometimes it's hard to tell. I'll keep my eyes peeled, and let's get everybody set up on the front lines. Time to test out our newest security measures. Okay, here we go, folks. Things are starting to develop. I've got most of the people on the front line. Sadly, Randy hits me right in the middle of a childbirth event, so Cookie, Bera, and Blitz are all out of the picture for the moment, which is actually pretty bad. I mean, Blitz is not that big of a hit, but Bera definitely is. He's our sniper, so that's going to be really bad. Cookie also, she can sit out, but damn it. I wonder, should I cancel? I can cancel this. Oh, I could just have him leave the berth. Okay. Maybe I can have, like, Maverick come up here and take over. Can she join the birth? I don't know. We won't worry about it. Hopefully we'll have a healthy child. If not, childbirth has been canceled. Oh, okay. Maybe I can redo it. Yeah, we can set it up with one of these non-violent pawns real quick. All right, I've got them all set up properly. They just had a little meal, but now they can come back out here. Okay, everybody is ready to go. We're not using any of the Roxes right now, just because they are pretty young, most of them, but I should have set them all for the barn anyway. Let's go ahead and do that, because they have the free roam of the front yard here. Oh, here it comes. Look. Yeah, the pylon's working already. Oh! Oh, I forgot too. Yeah, I set up one of the sentinels. Boom, look at that. Darn it, I meant to point that out right away, but this is cool. Maybe I should have set it up a little closer, though, because these guys are pretty far out of range. Let's just see if anybody can hit this. What was he again? Not a paladin. Gladiator, that's it, that's it. Barra, where are you at, buddy? Let's get you down here. All right, he's actually in range of Barra right now, so let's disable this guy. Damn, out of range there. What about, let's move him down, bring him to the side. What about the hunter? She's really good with this arrow storm. Yeah, check this out. Come on. Almost, almost. Well, the gladiator, or the sentinel didn't last long, but that's kind of to be expected. It wasn't leveled up or anything like that, so no big deal. This guy is still up, but he's almost dead. We've got him, we've got him. Look, they're regrouping, setting fire to my fields. That's totally okay. We can put that out. Dude just hit one of our hunter traps. Poison trap, nice. Alright, we've already got one group to retreat. Yep, the other group is just out here causing a little mayhem. Where are they going? Not sure what they're doing. They're not retreating. That's bizarre. Well, you notice too that as soon as the fire starts, the thunder starts too. Oh wait, no, that's not the weather. That's Kaz. No, it's not Kaz, actually. I'm sorry. That's Blitz with his thunder wand, or his lightning wand. Yeah. Alright, so they're just being jerks. Well, they're pretty much neutered without their lead guy there. So let's bring our people out, and we're going to have to defend our farm fields here. Someone did warn me that this would happen, obviously. You knew it would, but I'm still surprised why these guys are scattering like this. What are they doing? Was there somebody on the map they were chasing? Wait, what the hell are these guys doing? Oh, you know what? There's still one of these dark shrats out here. I bet you that they got aggroed on that somehow. Well, that's a mistake for them, isn't it? Sorry, children, but you're going to pay the price for that. Okay, yeah. We're just going to let our people kind of chill right here. Because now the raid is all coming back just in stragglers, right? Let's grab Kaz, too. He might be some effect out here with his monk abilities. All right, back up, back up. Him right here. We don't want to get involved in melee. Damn, some of these guys are super fast. All right, let's move. We'll bring them right past our little arcane turret thing here. There we go. Healthy childbirth. Whew, thank goodness. Right in the middle of a raid. Oh, Randy, you jerk. Indo, bro, you need to move. He's hurt a little bit, isn't he? He got stabbed. Death in 5 hours? For real? Oh, my God. Okay, it's time. It's time to lay on the pressure here. Let's do an arrow storm. Cast me a sentinel spell. Let's go. Nice. Okay, okay. We did that. Hunter, fall back. Keep falling, keep falling. Where's the... Did the sentinel get... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to say, did he get interrupted? Aha, we've got one. Oh, this is turning out to be a bit of a mess here. We better not lose Endo. Dear God, they're everywhere. Fall back, people. Fall back. I wish I could focus fire, but if I do, they'll all stop running, so... Alright, let's grab... Where's Connie? Magic missile? Oh, that's on cooldown, damn. Shatter Sentinel. Oh, what does that do? Like cause the Sentinel to self-destruct? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, who just got nailed? Colonist needs rescue. It's actually a good thing. Man, this is turning out to be a mess. How are these Neanderthals giving me such a hard time? I should have stayed behind the walls, but it's okay. I didn't realize they'd be so stupid to go after those dark shrats. Oh, finally. Whoa! Whoopsie. Oh, well, there goes our harvest for the year, I guess. Dang it, Randy. Where's the rain at, you jerk? Is it raining yet? No. I always have to zoom in to see if I can see any particles or raindrops, but... Well, there's that. Let's take a quick assessment. Where's Chris? Indo. He's got 2 hours to live. What is this? Oh, damn, he lost his left arm. I did notice a prisoner or two downed from the Neanderthals, so we'll have to hopefully harvest a few organs here or there, but let's grab their goods, and of course, I'm going to have to get my best doctor over here to heal this guy up. Alright, we got a few people like Beetle over here just picking up random scraps of meat and eating them off the ground, but I think Indo's going to be fine. Yeah, he lost that arm, but we'll get him back into the hospital now. Very good. We'll pick up his weapon and stuff later. There was literally one prisoner, and I don't know, did we get him? What just happened? Oh, somebody had a mental break. Cole just had a mental break. Dang it. So you can see, oh, it's a tantrum. Loved one sold. Was she in love with one of those prisoners that we sold away? That must have been the case. But yeah, I don't know if we got that prisoner in time. I think he might have burned up. So, oh, wait, no. Jaquez. No, Jaquez has Chris. Dang it. Kaz, you're standing in everybody's way. What a mess. What a mess, guys. I always have such big plans for these raids, and then they turn out so poorly. Well, no, that wasn't too bad. At least we didn't lose anybody ultimately. Although we did suffer pretty heavy losses out here in the garden. But, hey, I know some of you out there have the right to say, I told you so. So, go ahead and say it in the comments if you want. But that's okay. We'll just have to keep our planters extra busy this season. Alright, well, we just had our first trade ship pass by, and I was interested to see what this would be labeled as, but it just said a trade ship. There's no, like, oh, a voyager from over the seas or anything like that to fit the medieval, but that's okay. We just got to use our imaginations. Now, hopefully there's no guns for sale. Oh, yeah, but again, we're just ignoring anything that's not of the medieval origins. Hey, look at this elephant bow. I also noticed a scroll or two, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Oh, that's my scroll, damn it. What's this? Tech print? No. Gene pack? No. No demon blood? Damn, we're down to one of those. Well, it is a combat supplier, by the way, so they probably won't have too much great stuff except a few interesting weapons. A winged mace. Wow. Well, let me go ahead and just see what we can do, and I'll show you the final results before I trade it away. Oh man, well this is a big one. I'm just grabbing those 2 elephant bows because it says they're enchanted. So I want a couple of those. Bear's going to get one. Yeah, and it gives max energy regen, damage, and the hunter will probably get one too. That's going to be huge. And another shield talisman because we do have quite a few melee pawns. So that's going to be important. Let's find out, where did they drop our stuff at? There it is. Oh, okay, cool. It does come down in little, like, balloons. That's amazing. I love that. Now that's cool. All right, equip. Unusable with the heater shield. Why has he got the heater shield on? For the love of God, tell me you didn't have that in the last fight. Nope. Drop it. Drop it, sir. Anyway, so I'm going to get this sorted out. Like I said, the hunter's going to get one of these too. That's a huge upgrade for him, I think. Definitely very nice. Well, we are still trying for this Thrumbo. Just wanted to show that off. It's here, but man, it's been a tough nut to crack, I'll tell you what. That's how it is. Probably, you know, unmodded, the most difficult animal in the game probably to tame, I would wager. But I also wanted to show you something funny. Now, like I said, we've been using the anima tree, okay? And I was just checking up on it, make sure everything's good. It's got 6 grass growing, right? But you can see there's only 5 patches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's cool about the anima tree is if it runs out of room for other grass to grow, and apparently it won't grow anywhere else for some reason, although it looks like there's extra spots here where it could grow. Like I said, for whatever reason, it's not. So where's that 6th grass at? Well, the anima tree is magic after all. So if we look over here all the way down in this direction, took me a while to find it, but I noticed here is that 6th patch of anima grass all the way out here, which is, like I say, I would have expected it to be closer, to be like right here or something, but I don't know. Well, this is a roofed area too, so. But nonetheless, just something, a little funny side note I thought I'd point out. Oh boy, well, check it out. I've been doing some planning over here, laying down some walls. They haven't quite gotten started on it yet, but I definitely am going to take a stronger security approach to our farming out here, at least for now, until we can move more of our operation underground. And I've decided to kind of extend our kill box here. It's not so much a box as it is a weird, oddly shaped circle or curve, but I'm also digging out the little hill down here, leaving up some of the roof parts as we discussed. A little bit of an impromptu trap there. Hopefully a raider will come over here, break this, and knock the ceiling or the roof out from over him. Because there is, I'm pretty sure if we check, yeah, there's some pretty serious roof overhead here. But speaking of raiders, we've got ourselves a second raid for the episode. That's right. Oh man, and this one looks like a much tougher opponent. They've got gear, they've got a few ranged people, mostly melee, but that's still extremely deadly. And in the southern group, they've got themselves, I think, a sharpshooter, somebody who's martially adept. Where the hell are they? There they are. So yeah, right here we're looking at sharpshooter. That's the only one I've spotted so far, but like I said, you know, previously, sometimes they pop up when you're not expecting it. But anyway, I've got everybody coming back inside the walls, so we are safe. I made sure to make, you know, the door my priority here. So this side that I cut through for easier access, it's sealed off with a nice uranium door. We should be safe and sound, at least till somebody breaks one of those down. But let's go ahead. Now I decided too, I'm going to bring the rocks on board for this one, since it could potentially be extremely dangerous. Yeah, with all these guys, we might have to release our little rocks army. I know they're not fully grown, but like I said, we're pulling out all the stops for this one. All right, here they come. Some of them are coming around this hill. I think they're going for the door. Not sure where they're going. Oh, are you seriously going for the door? They're going the long way. These walls aren't even actually built yet. These are just blueprints, but they seem like they're there. I'm not sure. They're acting pretty funny. Oh, good. Here come our sentinels. I got a couple more of those laid out, obviously. Let's see, where's that sharpshooter? All right, let's put the heat on him for sure. I'm going to go ahead and just... now let's hold off on the rocks. I think they're trying to avoid our turret over here, because it did say they're smarter, so they're trying to avoid traps and turrets. I think that's what's happening here. They're taking a long way around because they think it's going to be better for them, but in the end, I disagree. Okay, we're picking them off. Here's the sharpshooter, keeping my eyes on him. So far, doing pretty good. These sentinels are a great distraction. I like that. I think they're also making like growling noises too. Okay, here comes. They're heading straight for us this time, turning that corner. So far they haven't touched that door. There's a bunch of traps laid out in front of my walls, so I think they're scared of them. Oh, what the hell? I just saw one of their dudes shoot at one of their own people. I'm not sure what he was even aiming at, but... Oh yeah, we're crushing them. Oh, there go the rocks. All right, Kibby, just release the rocks. Go, my children. Children of the colony. Don't get yourselves killed. I'm not going to have Kaz jump out there. This group's a little bit too... Harambe died. Don't worry, Harambe 2 will be reborn. But yeah, this group might be a little too tough for Kaz at this point. I don't want to lose him. Oh, Roxy Balboa. Look at this little sucker. down here playing games. Hey, Nicole, why don't you knock out that pillar right there? Why don't you take that out? Don't you worry. I got her. Oh man, look at this. Nobody's been touched except Sully. And that was probably from a social fight before the... Look, here we go. Okay. They're terrified of my rocks. You know what, Kibby? Go ahead and pull the rocks back. Looks like most of them have fallen. So, yeah, like that's why you don't bring adolescent animals into a fight. Unless they're Thrumbos, that is. But still no luck with our Thrumbo friend. Alright, he's coming back in. There they go! Oh, and look at this. I'm seeing at least 2, maybe 3 prisoners here, so... Oh, I hope one of them's got an arm they're willing to donate, because our boy Indo, he's missing that arm still. It was shredded, man. Whew, but there we go. You know what? I think our walls did pretty well this time. They're not perfect, obviously, but once this thing gets set up too, I can see it being a lot better because they would have all funneled around here. And I might even cut this off, set up some traps along this way, but ultimately I think their intelligent AI, quote-unquote, backfired on them, didn't it? That wasn't that intelligent. But nonetheless, guys, pretty successful raid. The second one for the episode, so I think that's probably a good place to end it. When we start off on the next episode, we'll definitely be taking a look at these prisoners, getting them prepped up for surgery, or maybe, if they're lucky, for recruitment. But I highly doubt it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far. Leave me some comments down below. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. And I will see you all on the next one.